What's good, y'all? How you doing? Let me turn this off and on real quick. Of course, there's got to be video issues as soon as I get on. Of course. Give me a second, y'all. I think you can hear me. How's it going? Mikey in the chat. Isaiah, Mia, how y'all doing? I'm fixing the video right now. Just give me a quick minute. It's coming. Come on. What's up, Cougar Kyle? LFG, how you doing, man? Yeah, I know you can hear me. It's the cam link. It's always something. You know what I mean? Honestly, I think it's my computer, man. I think Blade did a number on it, and it was the last straw, dude. Oh my god. Hey, okay, I'm gonna put this screen back up while we test this. Figure it out. I don't know what's happening. Okay, hold up. Anyway, don't mind me. I'm just over here doing technical issues on my own. How's it going, everybody? How are y'all doing? Martin JBA says you can hear me. Yes. Earl, hey now, where you at, bro? Yeah, I'm trying, brother. I'm getting it in. Crucial Carry says always something. Yeah, seriously. R. Polly checking in from the Bay Area. Michael Burton, make sure to hit the like on your way in. Thank you, sir. Thank you. All right. What's happening here? Let's see. This is getting hilarious. You know what? We're running it like this. Guys. This is my webcam. Let's go. At least the audio sounds good, right? Forget it, man. Technical issues. The show must go on. How is everybody doing? What is going on? Bay Area 408 zip code. That's right, man. Did you hear that it's now like 699 or something like that? Or 669, I think it is. Like, they ran out of numbers to issue the 408. And Bay Area is always known for the 408. But don't laugh at me, Crucial. I'm trying, brother. I'm trying. Camlink decided to not play nice today. I'm gonna try and like boot it up as we go, and then we'll figure it out. But let's go, Saliva. What's up, man? How you doing? Okay, it shows that it's there. Let me see if I can do it now. Let's see. Hey. Yes. Oh god. Live. That's the message of the day. Live. All right. We're back. Thank you for bearing with me. So honestly, I really think that these technical issues are because of Blade, and I brought the laptop and I changed a bunch of things with it, and now it's on its last leg. Like, I'm gonna warn y'all right now, the laptop could just shut off. It's plugged into power and everything. It will just shut off, and then I have to kind of come back around and just, I don't know, figure it out. Timothy and Sonia with the 199. Is that a super chat or a super thanks? I've never seen that before, but thank you so much for supporting the channel and being here and joining me on this live stream. Oh my god, seriously. Mikey says, what up? Just got back when we are looking different. Yeah, we were. A little hazy camera, but we're back now. We're good. Mikey says, god damn, now we're looking smooth. That's right. I mean, we do our best to keep that high quality in check, but honestly, the show must go on. So if I gotta keep you guys waiting too long, I don't mind shooting from my iPhone. I don't mind shooting from the webcam, as long as we out here and we're having a good time. That's all I care about. But what's up? Trey Penton says, howdy, everyone. What's up, Trey? Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Yeah, Saliva, unplug and plug it back in. Yeah, I tried. It's a weird thing with the camp link because, like, for example, apps can use the source, right? But if more than one app uses the source, it'll just shit itself, and it'll just like turn your camera into like purple and green channels, and it'll mess that up. You gotta unplug and plug it back in. But for this time, I restarted my computer. I guess the like software that drove the camera wasn't on, so I had to start that up before anything else. But again, thank you, Tiffany. I really appreciate you, Tiffany. Mike Noble says, yo, what's up, what's up, what's up? All right, so this is the Blade Show Texas 2023 debrief, all right? This is where we can just talk about everything that happened. You can ask me what happened on day 1, what happened on day 2, and I'll tell you from my own perspective what I thought of the show, the people that I met, and of course the gear that I picked up, whether I bought it, whether it was given to me, whether it was loaned to me, whatever. I want to show you everything, and this is the place to do it. I'm probably gonna do like a formal video, like gear haul, Blade Show Texas. But you know, if we cover our bases here, that this might be enough. You know what I mean? I might just throw gear haul on the title, and that'll be that, because you know, I'm not trying to brag or anything. I just want to show you guys what I got and then what I think about it, and then later on, if I do like a full review or a roundup that involves some of this stuff, so be it. But I'm not trying to milk Blade Show for all it's got. We've already got, I think, 5 vlogs out already, and I hope you guys watched every single one of those. I had a blast making them. Usually I do, you know, the formal lights, camera, action kind of studio style reviews and stuff like that, but whenever I get the chance and I can go out and vlog, especially for an event like Blade Show, it's crazy. Like, I'll be real with you, I didn't have that much of a plan going into it, you know? I think half of it is just discovering what unfolds as it unfolds. Like all those bloopers you saw, all those interactions I had with Captain Ricky, with Brandon EDM, all that stuff was not scripted. It was not planned for the most part. You know, like there's a few bloopers in the very latest video that dropped earlier today where, you know, I would try and set up a scene like I'm coming into the car and stuff like that. But other than that, all that funny stuff, all the random dancing and weird things that he was doing, he was doing it, not me. Okay. All that is completely candid and real. So I'm glad that I was able to take you guys with me for that first look and for that like kind of genuine, raw, behind the scenes glance at Blade Show and how it goes. So let's see. Crucial Carry says, I haven't watched the video yet, waiting until I get home from work. For sure, man. No worries, no pressure. Like, I know everyone's got their own thing going on, but it's a good time regardless. Elijah says, what up, y'all? What's up, man? I'm glad you can make this one. I know you were watching Brandon's earlier and you had to dip, but I'm glad you're here, man. I appreciate you. If you guys are enjoying the content that I'm putting out and are excited to see more and want to support the channel, support your friendly neighborhood EDC enthusiasts, you can always become a member and join the Purpose Crew. That's the YouTube memberships that I'm offering now here on the channel. You get first early access, exclusive access to videos. You'll get private live streams with me. We did one earlier yesterday with, you know, our close Purpose Crew. And, you know, we could just kick back, relax, you know, knock back a cup of coffee and just talk. It's not so much of a show. It's more of like just hanging out, chilling. And, you know, whatever updates I have on my channel, y'all be first to know. If you guys haven't joined already, I have a Purpose Crew Discord that's open to everyone. Of course, members got exclusive chat rooms and all that stuff. But you can still join as a general audience member, of course. And, you know, you can always just support me by hitting that like button. You know, throw me on the algorithm. It really helps me. And if you guys are down to share the love, help me out. I would really appreciate it. Here is the Discord invite for all of you who haven't joined up yet. Going on the chat right now. I know, seriously, we got no mods up in here. Nobody decided to show up. It's cool. It's cool. You know, as much as, you know, I would love to share the love and get some help and all that stuff, I'm perfectly fine enjoying my time with you guys. Doesn't have to be a production. I think I saw Silver Lions in the house. He wrote something, I think. Silver Lion says, what up, Ron? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Blade Brigade EDC, what up, fellas and fellettes? Bruce, finally. I need a mod. I need a mod to help me out. I was posting my Discord invite and all that stuff. But just come, kick back, relax. That's what we're doing here. Let's see. I know, yeah. Ian's probably busy. Michael R says, good afternoon, all. What's up, Michael? Glad you could be here. Glad you could be here. The real Chris Brown. Quack is live. Winning. Yes. Yes. I can't believe that's sticking. Calling me the Quack. I mean, I'm cool. You know, all my life I've had pen the Quack. You know what I'm saying? At different phases. You know, in childhood I had the duck jokes, the quack quack jokes. You know what I mean? And you know, as we got older, I went to high school and I had my, you know, circle, my form, my crew form around me. You know, they all jumped on the wagon and it was dope. You know, I was known as the Quack in many circles. But now it is officially here. Blade Brigade EDC with a $4.99 super chat. He says, boom. Thank you so much for supporting the Purpose crew and being here on this live stream with me, man. You are a real one. And of course, Earl Lalibert has to show it big and gift five memberships to the Purpose crew. Thank you for allowing more people to experience the exclusive access you get with the Purpose crew. So thank you so much, Earl. You are the best. You are the first. If y'all didn't know, Earl is the first member of the Purpose crew and always will be. Everybody throw those emotes in the chat. Everybody throw those emotes in the chat. I have like a thumbs up, a thumbs down, a cool guy, a live with purpose, but I think I'm gonna do more. I think like I gotta roll them out as we go because you guys are enjoying the emotes. You know what I'm saying? Use them however you like. Use them to respond to things I say. Use them to respond to what other people say. I'm all about that. I'm all about that. You get in it. Jonathan Camp says, oh, Jonathan Camps was gifted a membership of the Purpose crew. Welcome to the Purpose crew, sir. Silverline Blades, now a member, of course. It's about time, Silverline Blades. I'm glad you're a part of it. Anthony Walthus was gifted a membership by Earl. Who else? Who's joining? All right, I'll see when it all pops up. But thank you so much, y'all. I really appreciate you. Let's see. Michael Burton says, Chris, what's up, dude? Chris is in the house. What did he say? He said, what the F is up, guys? Hell yeah. I try and minimize profanity, but if I, you know, have a lot of fun or get excited or talk about Blade Show in any degree, I just start going off the rails. So, David Hurst says, Ian is a working man ×2. Yeah, I feel it, man. You do what you got to do. No worries. Chris Valadez says, Quackinator. What's up? He coined that term. I think I've heard it maybe once in the past, a long time ago, but hey, man, to you, I'm a Quackinator. What's up, man? Mike Noble says, who's gifting? Hook me up, lol. I think it's random, honestly. I don't know. I've never seen the other side of it, so I don't know if he chooses them or if it's just random. Oh, BBK, Big Bald Quack. Hell yeah, man. I wouldn't have it any other way. I have pictures from my past where I have like hair, and yeah, I don't know. In retrospect, it's just cleaner this way, you know. And I stand out. You'll recognize me across the show floor when we're all chilling at Blade Atlanta, so easy to spot. I think that's the moral of the story here. I'm good. Serial Hobbyist says, lol, let's not turn this into a Marine X live. How do you mean, man? All the cussing? Yeah, I don't know. He goes ham, but I mean that's his style. You know what I mean? I have a little less soap in my mouth, I think. Drew PEDC says, what up? Live with purpose. What's up, man? What's up, Drew? Bruce says, I curse in my interviews. I just stopped trying. You gotta try, man. I mean, if that's your deal. Lauren Urbaze was gifted a membership by Earl Lalibert. Thank you. And Lauren, welcome to the Purpose crew. Thank you for being a member. I appreciate you. Isn't that awesome? Show up to a stream and you're gifted a membership. Easy as that. This community is strong, I'm telling you. Bruce says, I'm growing my hair back out for a bit. Oh, are you? Nice. Let me know how that works out for you. I don't like when like you start growing the hair back and it gets really prickly and really like gross before it's like too long but too short at the same time. Not down for that. Let's see. I think there was a question way back. Okay, here we go. Michael Burton asks, so going in the first time, as you said, you didn't have a plan, but looking forward to Blade ATL, how would you say the first show has impacted your perspective on planning for the next? I think it's taught me a lot of, first of all, thank you for the question. I appreciate it. But after coming back from Blade Show Texas, I think the biggest thing I learned is that there's a lot of logistical things that can spiral out of control if you don't have a handle on it. For example, like we rolled with Balin and he was our third man, and if he wasn't there, like I wouldn't have had any solution for when I needed to switch cameras or if I needed to do something. I just, asked him a favor, asked him to hold something real quick, and he did. But if I were to run the show on my own, I would definitely need to be more hands-free. back like in my I made a video on the daddy day pack, and that's like your backpack where you load up for your toddler for an outing to lunch or what have you. And one of the biggest takeaways from that video when I was formulating that kit was that it's important to be hands-free, because you never know when your toddler's gonna run around, jump off, and do something. So you got to have your hands ready. So carabiners, hooks, loops, all that stuff. And I think that it applies in this context as well. But instead of your toddler, it's your prized $5,000 camera rig. So you know, you got to hit them with the Peak Design straps, the Peak Design, you know, fasteners, and kind of throw it on there so you can be hands-free when, you know, you're shaking somebody's hand, or if you're scoring a drop that you know, just happened to land in front of you. You got to just be ready to act. So there's that. I think also content-wise, I think it was 100. Like, as a beginner, just talking to different people, and there's going to be so many more people at Atlanta that I don't think that I need to change it up in terms of like coming in with fresh eyes and just asking people what they think. I'll probably generate some questions that I'll go in with it, but you know, I'll let the conversation kind of flow as it goes, you know what I'm saying? So, but Atlanta is definitely going to be a beast. I know it's going to be a beast from what I've heard. So I will definitely make sure my loadout is pinpoint, you know, on point. Also, my bag that I brought, in retrospect, I think it's too big. 35 liters is what I brought, and it was awesome. It definitely did. It exceeded expectations. However, I found myself using it as more of a hub. I would like go to the show floor. We had some friends on the floor exhibiting. So I found, you know, of course, House of Blades, brought to you by House of Blades. Thank you so much for flying me out there and letting me experience it. But we went to their booth, and they're gracious enough to let me kind of put my backpack down as I was running around filming all the things. So I think at Blade Atlanta, I don't think that I'll have that same opportunity. And so if that's the case, I got to make sure the pack that I have on me is good to be on my back the whole day. And so that's going to be a whole nother thing. I got to make sure weight is dialed in. I got to make sure I'm not just thinking about it as I'm going to put all my gear into one bag and one and done. I got to make sure that I'm able to handle the load all day. Ooh, that was a long answer, but thank you for asking. Let's see. Elijah says, I think we need to see those pics. Oh, no, man. I am not throwing that out there. Maybe for members, but I don't need it living in public forever. So keep your eyes peeled for the Discord. I'll throw something in for members for like 10 minutes. If you miss it, that's on you. All right. Oh, man. Silverline Blade says, anyone snag a mini Evo today? I did not. I had zero idea what that is. Can you elaborate? Let us know what you're talking about. We got 33 people in the house right now. If you haven't hit that like button, I would be very grateful if you did. Helps me with the algorithm, helps me grow. Speaking of growth, we are about to hit 20K subscribers, you guys. That is all thanks to you, each and every one of you, for watching these videos and supporting me. And I'm super humbled, and I'm super grateful that you guys are all here. And you better believe that we're doing a 20K giveaway. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. We already got something in the works. It's not going to be knives only, you know what I'm saying? Like, this isn't a knife channel, this is an EDC channel. So if you guys have been with me since the beginning, you'll know that I dip my hands in all sorts of stuff. You know, backpacks, slings, keys, wallets, knives, of course, is a subset of that. So keep your eyes peeled for that giveaway. It's going to be sick, and I think you guys are going to like it. So 20K giveaway. We are simply 400 people away, I believe. I haven't looked at the numbers yet, but it's coming. And oh, it's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be exciting. Serial Hobbyist says, got lucky and snagged the all red Reclub V2. Nice. He felt smart figuring something out. Nice. What do you mean? Did you figure out how to game the drop? Like, be on it as soon as it happens? Oh man. Jonathan Camps and Brad, Alpha Prime EDC in the house, spamming the cool guy. What's up, man? I see you. Thank you for coming through. Silverline Blade says, anyone snag an MSI or a Stitch RAM lock today? Damn, so many knives dropping everywhere. I can't keep up. Susie Lopez says, hello, how you doing, Susie? I'm glad you can make it. You and Chris watching side by side up in here. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope I look a little more energetic, because I'm pretty sure when I swung by the House of Blades shop to film all that stuff, I was running on fumes. I'm pretty sure I had an energy drink, and I'm pretty sure if I didn't have that thing, Brandon would have had to drag me into the store and film for me. But I'm glad you guys are here. DS Draco in the house. Let's go 20K, he says. That's right, man. Thank you. Oh, man, it's crazy. We've come a long way, man. My first notable memory of starting this YouTube channel was like when I made the decision to go kind of all in and put some effort into it, posting consistently. I had 52 subscribers. So I had already dipped my toes a little bit, made a few videos that nobody saw, and 52 people were there. And I was like, okay, let's run it. Let's run it back. Let's get our first 1,000. Like, that's the goal. That's the milestone. Let's get monetized. That's the goal. And here we are looking back. Oh my God. It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. Elijah says, yep, I subbed 20K times. Thank you, man. It's only because of you. It's only because of you. Oh man. Let's see. David Hurst says, Ron, it sounds like you have a great video idea. Packing, prepping for Blade Show Atlanta. Hell yeah, man. I think I did that. I did that for this vlog. I think it was like part 1, Journey to Blade. If y'all haven't checked that video out, please do. I made a playlist of Blade Show Texas 2023 on my channel. If one of my mods, Brad or Bruce, could go over to my channel and grab the link for the playlist, and we'll just kind of post it in here. If you guys have missed any episode of that vlog series, feel free to watch that when you're done here. But I didn't go too in depth, but I did show, you know, what I was bringing, the gear I was bringing with me, the bags, the luggage. For those of you, you know, just the long and short of it, I brought the Nomadic Peter McKinnon, a 35-liter camera travel backpack. You know, it's 35 liters. It's a chunky boy. It's kitted for both travel stuff and filming stuff. So there's a cube integrated in there with dividers and all that stuff. And I also brought the MVST aluminum traveler. It's one of those hard case aluminum travel luggages in gunmetal. Looked sleek. You'll see it in the travel vlog that I posted earlier today. But between those two, I had everything I needed. Everything. So it'll be sick. Let's see. Bruce says, I got you on FB. Sure, I can find it. Sure, if I can find it. Mike Noble says, I grabbed one with the mixed metals tactile turn pens. Oh, nice. I think that was the... Oh, no. The name escapes me. But it looks pretty cool. It looks like a galaxy or nebula of some kind. It's pretty sick. Eli says, yep. I said, yep. Mia says, you'll get there by the end of the month. Yeah, I hope so. I think it'll be cool. But, you know, I think it's important, but at the same time, you know, as long as I stay consistent working with you guys and chatting it up and making fresh content to throw here on YouTube, I think that's the most important thing. You know what I mean? Subs, numbers, that's awesome. And it really helps kind of like get your foot in the door when you're talking to brands, stuff like that. Like, I'm sure it's a lot easier for branding EDM to kind of walk into a room and be like, hey, I'm at 500,000. Let's talk. Whereas, you know, for me, I'm still, you know, I gotta let my actions speak for myself a little bit more, just because people like look at 19K and be like, oh, okay. So I gotta really like put in the extra legwork. But I'm very, very grateful that, you know, we're getting there little by little. Nicole Doucette in the house, enthusiast member. How you doing? How you doing today? A little late, but what's up, everyone? She says, what's up, Nicole? We're just chilling, talking about Blade, relaxing. Oh man, did Earl gift another 5 subs? Earl, you are making it happen today, man. Thank you so much. He gifted another 5 memberships to the Purpose Crew. Thank you, Earl. All you members. I feel like I have around 60 members, and I feel like 50 of those members were made possible by Earl. every live stream, he's just making it rain with the memberships. So thank you. I'm very grateful for you. And you know, you're a part of what makes this community special. You know, on Discord we can chat, and you know, like everyone's throwing their loadouts, their pocket checks, their knives of the day, and I think it's amazing. I think it's really amazing. Let's see. Where are we at? Susie says, definitely looking more rested, lol. And for sure, let us know when we can try to give something for the giveaway. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I think we're almost there. I'll talk to you. I'll talk to Chris about it. And you see that? House of Blades is coming through. If you didn't know, Chris and Susie are the 2 people that made it happen for me. And they have been so gracious talking about House of Blades and showing us, you know, just what they can offer the community in terms of being a resource when you're learning about knives. I'm a knife beginner, still am, even after Blade. And, you know, I definitely learned a lot. I know I have a lot more model names and brands in my head now, but you know, it's thanks to cool people like Chris and Susie and House of Blades that really, like, you can just look through their catalog. And I'm not talking about like the Grail custom limited run type stuff. I'm talking about the production knives. There are so many production knives that are high quality, but like you would never discover them unless you had a primer to jump into it. And I think House of Blades is a great place to start. You know what I mean? So thank you. Let's definitely talk about that 20K giveaway. Cole, Gear Related. What's up? Ron, he says, what's up, man? How are you doing? Thank you for making it. All right, here we go. Let's pin this. Blade Brigade EDC has posted the playlist. So go ahead and click through that. Check it out. If there's any episode you missed or want to check out, that's right there for you. All in one neat little place for your convenience. All right. I don't want you going around YouTube hunting for my videos. I want it to be there for you, nice and easy. Okay. Crucial Case says 1,000 my goal, bro. Trying to get like you. Oh my god, I didn't even know you had a channel. Okay, we're gonna have to check you out right now. Whoa, Inception. All right, let's go here. Let's go here. Forgive my laptop. I don't have my mouse with me, so I'm just like, okay. YouTube. Crucial Carry. Is it the same handle? Crucial Carry. Here you go. You got 5 subs? If this is you, we're about to make it a lot more than 5. You guys, Crucial Carry has been a part of the community, and he's good people. So subscribe to his channel, check out his stuff. You know, of course, like, don't blindly subscribe. Check out his stuff. Like, see if it's relevant to you. And if it is, support the man. Damn, this is crazy. You know, I try and pass it. I try and like pass it forward as much as I can. Or what is it called? What's the expression? Pay it forward. And so, you know, like, it's thanks to you guys that I'm here. Like, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing without you guys. So if you guys need any advice, any tips on, you know, starting your own journey as a creator, I'll do my best from what I've learned. You know, even though I am in the EDC space, maybe a lot of you have different interests or passions. And if you guys are interested in that kind of thing, like just generic advice on how to get started, let me know. Because I would hate for you to have to go through the slog and the journey that I went through. Trying to learn the pieces just from watching YouTube tutorials. You know what I mean? So every year is different. Every niche is different. But there are a few big points, bullet points that, you know, cover a broad swath of areas. So if you guys are interested, Ronception. Ian Coates in the house says Ronception. Yeah, that was a weird little clip, wasn't it? Let me know. And of course, Ian, $4.99 super chat. Thank you so much. He says putting 5 on it for Ron. Much love from the mitten. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Thank you. He's a solid member of the Purpose Crew, an elite. He's a good dude. Thank you for supporting the channel. But like I said, like, if you guys are interested in that kind of thing too, I'm thinking about rolling out more like creator-centric things, because I know in this day and age, in 2023, anybody can get behind the camera and just start filming whatever they want, whatever they're passionate about, and really kind of get started on YouTube, Instagram, all that stuff. So if you guys are interested in seeing more of that, I'm already kind of formulating about putting something together. So I'll gauge interest as it goes, and who knows, maybe I'll throw out a course or something like that. I don't know. I'm no expert, but I can speak on my experiences. 20K in, hopefully. Omar Hernandez says, thank you, Earl Oliver. There you go, Omar, new member of the Purpose Crew. Thank you, sir. Cougar Kyle, already a member of the Purpose Crew. Cougar Kyle, he was working at We Civivi. He was working at the We Civivi booth at the Blade Show. And I'm not cultured, so I did not see or know about his encounter with a freaking cougar in Utah. And he told me about it. He showed me the video. This dude was, running is his passion, and he was hiking, and he thought he saw like a little kitty cat, and he like went around the corner and he saw a big mama cougar staring him down in the face. And for the next 6 minutes, he was just backpedaling, making noise, trying to like survive the encounter. And that's wild, man. And then you became an international celebrity. So you're in the midst of a celebrity, y'all. And I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about Cougar Kyle. Hit him up. Trevor in the house. EDC knife and tool. Dropping the live with purpose emotes. Elijah says, Imo, you're just as good as Brandon, bro. Oh man, that means a lot. Thank you, sir. I mean, I know he's a giant in the space, and he's doing his thing with shorts. He got me onto shorts and showed me how valuable it was and gave me pointers on how to start. But for me, you know, like, it was the long form first, and now I'm just covering all the bases. You know what I mean? I see the value in shorts and the types of content you'll find there. I see the value in long form, where we can like slow down the pace and really talk about it, get into the nitty gritty. So that's all there, and I see it. Jason Hernandez just subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, Jason. I don't know if you're here in the chat. I just get the notification, but thank you. Mike Noble says, very generous. Hell yeah, man. Absolutely. Bruce says, I'll gift some members when I hop on the PC. No worries, man. No pressure. You don't have to. We're just chilling. Switzer in the house. I just got in to say what's up, and I was gifted a sub. Hell yeah, Earl. Earl's the man, dude. Earl, I hope you're coming to ATL, because I gotta come and shake your hand. I gotta meet you and I have a conversation with you about EDC. All right, seriously. Link the channel, Ron. Oh, link the channel for Crucial Carry. All right, here we go. Where did that go? Here, I'm gonna throw Crucial Carry's channel in the chat right here. Crucial Carry, hope you got some new friends after this live stream. And keep the content rolling, man. The one thing I would say to you, since you're early on in the journey, is just be consistent. You know, whatever posting schedule is good for you, stick with it. It could be daily, it could be weekly, it could be every 2 weeks. Doesn't matter. You just figure something out that you can digest and you can keep long term. It's easy to just be like, all right, I got some time. Let's bang it out. Let's make like 20 videos. But after those 20 videos, is that sustainable? And now that your audience is used to you posting 20 videos every 2 weeks, like, are you able to keep that pace? So definitely think about that. But consistency is the one and only major thing you need to focus on right now. Don't look at numbers. Don't look at views. Don't look at like subscribers. None of that. Just focus on your craft. Get better at what you're doing. Get better at talking in front of a camera, you know, being natural or however you want to convey yourself. Get better at what you want to do. That's it. And don't get caught up in perfection, you know? Like, make a video. If it sucks, post it anyway. Find one thing you can improve about it and work on the next one, man. Susie says pay it forward. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. I had post-blade brain fart. Trev says stay humble. Oh, yeah, I'm doing my best, man. For real. Let's see. Michael Burton says wrong channel. You said at Crucial Carry. Yeah, I think I posted a link, so definitely check that out. Let's see. Uncommon EDC says, what up? What's up, man? How you doing? Crucial Carry with a super chat donated $4.99 says my YouTube channel is at Crucial Everyday Carry Law. I don't know who that man was. Oh, so I'm over here just promoting the wrong person? Get out of here. Okay, let's look up the real Crucial Carry. Jesus, I guess you could say that that's sort of generic, right? And I'm sorry you could have just said that in regular chat. I would have rectified it. My bad, dude. But I thank you for the super chat. Thank you for supporting the channel. I appreciate you, man. Okay, YouTube. Here we go. Let's try again. At Crucial Everyday Carry. That's hella funny, dude. Can you post the URL to your channel? I think that would be the best. Because I'm looking for you. And I'm getting all this random stuff. Oh my god. Uncommon EDC. Put his URL in the chat. I'm struggling. But. Okay, there you go. I think there it is. Freaking struggling. Alright. This looks more like it. I was about to say, like, I don't know, some of the quality up in here is needs some work, but no, this looks great. This looks very clean. I like these shorts. You got the shark tooth fix blade from Kaiser. I see you. Okay. All right, Crucial Carry. I see you. Like, look at that. Close flashlight, Gerber. Hell yeah. There you go. All right, we are subscribing right now. If you haven't already, 434 subscribers. Let's add another 34 people to that. Okay, guys? For all y'all watching, support Crucial Carry. Support the community. Check him out. Yeah, dude, your content looks good, man. Like, the quality, from the quality perspective, like, it looks clean. And it looks like you're tackling like budget EDC and different loadouts and stuff. So that's very prudent as well. Keep going, bro. Keep going. Let's see. I need to... Okay. Let's see. Ron, any future plans for the Accomplice? Is Serial Hobbyist 8088. I'll be real. I think I'm going to get rid of it. I don't personally carry like Nux or like Pocket Art on me, practically speaking, and I think knowing how much that's worth and how valuable it is to the community, I don't even want to put like snail trails on it. And to be honest, I'll be completely honest with you, the Eagle laser engraving, I first thought it was a lotus, like a lotus shape, just the way the feathers were looking. And I was like, that's dope, because like I'm into like, you know, Asian culture, I'm into Japanese culture, so I thought that was like, you know, like wind bars or like lotus or something like that. But then I saw it was an eagle, and I was like, you know, I mean, I'm not knocking on eagles, it's just not my style. So I'm probably gonna get rid of it. I'm kind of gonna post it. I'm probably gonna post it soon. So so I'll go over my gear haul in a second, so you can see everything that I picked up. If you guys want any of it, actually, I'll take that back. I'll put aside what I'm actually gonna get rid of, or try and throw back into the community for you guys to enjoy. And out of those, you guys get first pick. Okay, you guys in the live stream, you guys get first pick. So I'll throw it in the Discord. I'll throw a wide net out for you guys. And if you guys want any of that, let's talk. You guys get first priority, because I'd rather give it to you guys than give it to, you know, the general populace, because you guys are here for me. You guys have been here for me since the beginning. So there's that. Let's see. Blade Brigade EDC says, I don't mind dealing with some cougars. I bet you wouldn't. I bet you wouldn't. Crucial Carry says, Ron, it's at Crucial Everyday Carry. Yeah, man, I'm sorry. Damn. All right. Switzer's taking off. Later, man. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for enjoying the live stream and being a part of the community. I'll catch you on the next one, man. For sure. Take it easy. Let's see. Michael Burton says he's subbed to Crucial Carry. Yes. There you go, man. He says, nah, the dono was... Crucial Carry says, nah, the dono was for you, though, bro. I support the channel, and you are an inspiration, especially being from the Bay like I am. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We're going to have to do a meetup somehow. Geraldo just subscribed. Thank you, Geraldo. I appreciate you, sir. Circle City Bourbon says, let me know about that accomplice. All right. I'll, let me take a note right here. All right, let me take a note. And then I shall hit you up, sir. Do me a favor, DM me on Instagram. For all of you guys that are interested in whatever you see today, DM me on Instagram at Live With Purpose EDC. Just DM me, and then that way, you know, I don't have to come hunt you down. Like, I know YouTube like doesn't really let me click on your actual name and go through to your channel. Oh, I guess it does. But just DM me on Instagram, and we'll chat. Okay. But let's see. Ian Coe says, I think Ron's better. I'm always surprised at how much Ron pays attention to me. So I'm better for you, to you. Is that why? It's because Brandon's too famous. He's got too many people to keep track of. So I'm still seeing you sipping that haterade though on hating Ultim. Okay, I'm not okay with that. We'll have to fix that somehow. SK Knee. How do I pronounce your name, SK Knee? Do you want me to say Sknee or second two? But anyway, you said you're so dope. I hope to see you in Hawaii someday, bud. Dude, for sure. I think I was in Hawaii this last year. I think it was like November time. I visited. I think it was Maui. Yeah, I was there. So it was like when the hills were like on fire. Something happened, and it was just like, it was like super hot, and it was like burning the side of the hill. But I was there. Yeah, next time I'm through, I'll probably post it on socials that I'm heading to Hawaii, and this is my EDC. This is the loadout I'm taking to it. But yeah, next time I'm in town, let me know. Or likewise, if you ever come down to stateside to California, or like Blade Atlanta, for example, we're gonna be there. I'm gonna post up. Saliva says, let's go. Ian says, in for the reroll. I'm not selling that one, bro. Like I said, I had to reword it a little bit. I was like, not everything I'm selling. It's out of the things I'm selling, which probably isn't a lot, because I want to keep everything. Lauren says, thumbs up for the Bay Area. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you. Kiravan Yam says, when and where is the Atlanta Blade Show? So it is in Atlanta, and it is June 2nd to June 4th. So just look up Blade Show Atlanta 2023, and you should get all the details there. Like ticketing, timing, who's going to attend, all the exhibitors. I think it's pushing like 1,000 exhibitors at this point. So if you love knives or EDC gear, it's going to be 1,000 exhibitors fighting for your money. Circle City Bourbon says, thumbs up. Hell yeah. Since you're a new member, you can use the quack thumbs up emoji. You don't have to use this pedestrian thumbs up, man. You're a member. I got you. You're better than that. Skinny is fine. Okay, I got you, Skinny. What's up, man? Martin JBS says, not gonna lie, I hate Ultim 2. Feels like PVC pipes to me. Only if it was a PVC pipe. And even then, I feel like if you handed me a foot-long PVC pipe made out of Ultim, I would take that in a minute. I think I like it for the picture quality. Like, RJBA, this is for you. Don't hate me, but look how beautiful it looks. Like the amber. This is the Combat Beads JW Tools Precision Driver version 2. There's a ball bearing up here. Skateboard fan, that's for you. And then there's, you know, a hex bit at the top for you to throw whatever hex bits you want. And I love this thing. And it's strong. Ultimate is super strong. Thermoplastic. It's got a Rockwell rating too. But I bought this for me. I was like, I gotta take pictures of this every single day. So, sorry, bro. I'm in the pro Ultim camp. So I will buy useless stuff if it's made of Ultim. Like, let's see. Inko says, Hawaii's legit. Love Ala Moana. Nice. Nice, nice. Bubble says, at Martin JBA, that's because it's plastic with a cool name. Ultim does sound really cool. I don't know, man. Let's see. Blade Brigade says the thumbs up. Hell yeah, everybody start throwing the thumbs up emoji. Omar says, I can be your carry boy for free, or I'll take a live with purpose RE. Hell yeah, man. If I see you there, find me. We'll hook you up. Well, by then, I may not have any more V1s. I might have like the version 2 out in circulation already, so we'll figure out a way. I gotta get these new patches out to you guys, you know? Okay, so now that I've finally caught up in the chat, if I missed any of you all, just post it again, my bad. But let's go over the gear haul. Let's go over everything that I got. Okay. First up, let's go through what I bought, okay? So y'all know already that I got a Notorious EDC beer bomb. So that's this boy right here. That's a Big Papa. It's a black PVD Big Papa. And the reason why it's a Big Papa is because it's thicker. And what it is it's a NUC, it's SFK, it's a bottle opener, it's a slotted head screwdriver, it's a hex bit driver, it's a lanyard bead showing off thingy. And it looks freaking cool. It reminds you of the bullet from Super Mario. That I'm not selling. Sorry. The slap to go with it. I don't even know if I want to slap this. I gotta like find it on something legit. But who knows? I got the red beer bomb RE. And I know I should have gotten the black ones or whatever, but I like contrast. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not just all blackout. Like, on this channel, you'll see mostly blackout with, like, a splash of color, like here. Or in my logo, you know, it's all black, all gray, and then you got a splash of goldenrod or amber, right? So, this is the same. When I'm putting together a pouch, you know what I mean? It's going to be, like, all blackout, very subtle, and then you got a few of these just slapped on there to give that finishing touch. So, that's what I love. And that's how I formulate the aesthetic of my channel, of my gear, all that stuff. If they had an orange one, if Tom comes out with an orange one, I mean, oh! I'd jump on it in a heartbeat. I'll show you guys this in a little bit because I think Brandon talked about it and I got to show off. I got something open that probably will match that. I'm sure you all already know what it is, maybe. Take a guess. All right, next up is the Accomplice. Okay, this is the JRW Accomplice. It's the heavy Accomplice, so it's thicker. It's titanium, blasted and tumbled, and it's got that eagle. There you go. I'm touching it with my grimy hands, but I'll make sure I wipe it down. But yeah, there's a lot of clout behind this thing. Like, a lot of people want it, so it looks great. It's pretty awesome. Like I said, I'm probably not gonna carry it, and you know, I'm not like super deep into it just yet. And I thought it was a Lotus. I'm telling you, see, look. If you look at the feathers right here on this side, it looks like lotus flowers for a second. Then you see the eagle face and you're like, oh, okay, it's an eagle. Let's see. Ron bought 5 F5.5s. I might as well have. If Urban EDC was there, I would have. Skinny says, ooh, murdered out. Yes, man. And Trev says, Big Papa. That's right. That's right. Ian says, I'm going to buy a beer bomb at Atlanta if possible. I'm sure he's going to have more, and I'm sure he's going to have different colorways as well. Trev says, run to the table, Ian. Yeah, man. Balin, he ran to the table. You saw in the vlog, day 1. He ran to the table. He waited like hours in the morning, too. I don't know if you know this, but people line up outside, and it's going to be even worse in Atlanta. Like, doors opened at 10. I think doors opened at 10. It was 9:30 for press, 10 for early bird, and then 10:30 for general admission. So 10 o'clock, you know, I think he was like 8th in line, or no, I don't think he was 8th in line. He was 7th in line at the JRW booth, but it was nuts. Just ran through and it was crazy. So there's that. Earl says, I need an orange slider. I've got a camp and the purple. But orange is my color. Yeah, man. Los and Milk, Data Crew, they threw up the vintage orange. I'll show y'all in a little bit. But it was like one run, dude. He didn't make multiple, and I think like half his run got compromised because the quality wasn't there. It's because the rigidity of the vintage vinyl was a little too weird. It's different than working with canvas or, you know, ripstop or anything like that. So I think he had to scrap like half of them. Ian Co says, I'll be pushing people out of the way to get to the end Notorious EDC table. I don't recommend that. You're at a knife show. Everyone's going to have knives. I mean, you might have a good one, but you can't fight off 20 people with mediocre ones. So I would be careful. How much was the accomplice at the table? I don't remember. I think I have like financial numbness. I think it was, I bought the accomplice, and then I also bought this Ian Martin JBA. Are you guys ready for this one? I'll just show this now, because I know this is your favorite material of all time. It's the JRW High-Tex chip made out of Ultim. It's got JRW on one side and the Tough Guy etched into the other. So this and the accomplice together was, I think, $350. That's what I paid. So, you know, unless there was some sort of special deal worked out there, which I don't think there was. I think that was table price. I don't know what the balance is, so I'd have to look again. But that high-tech chip, it's pretty cool. I saw it was Ultimate. I was like, yep, I'm gonna get it. It's pocket art. I'm gonna take pictures of it. So we'll see. I love Ultim, so I might just keep this one just because I keep Ultim, you know? Imagine. Like, that chip alone looks okay. This driver looks okay, but as soon as you put it in a flat lay, all black, dark, blacked out with like a bunch of Ultim pieces on the table, it'll make for a damn good photo and maybe a damn good reel. I don't know. Let's see. Michael R says, just FYI, in California, carrying a NUC is a felony. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, so that's another reason why I'm not carrying a NUC. Because I ain't trying to live stream from the county jail, you know what I'm saying? So, Ian says, Sabenza and beer bombs are goats for ATL. Really? I mean, hopefully it's like a unique Sabenza, because I feel like if you're just going to get any Sabenza, you could just order that online. Just wait for it to be available online, because if you're going to Atlanta, you should be looking for like exclusives, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe Atlanta specials, or because I know ProTech, they released like a Mordax that was Blade Show Texas exclusive with the honeycomb etching in the handle. Chris Valdez, he got that one and it looks clean. But yeah, I think if you could probably get something more exclusive. The beer bomb is exclusives already because it's so hard to get in general. You know what I mean? Okay, let's keep going. Oh, I got this. This is the tactile turn side click. I think it's the mini in full zirconium. Like, oh my goodness. It is so clean, and the haptics on it are smooth. The side click, let's see, there, that's the side click. This knock is to engage the pen, and then this side click is to close it. And then if you look closer, you can see there's like a texture that's signature to all tactile turn pens. It's like a very fine texture. It feels so good. And to have it in zirconium, it's cool because like it has a certain weight to it. You know, it's not like aluminum. If you just throw on like Cerakote on it or PVD, this is like, it feels really awesome, and the action is great. So I'm keeping this one, not selling it, sorry. What else? I got the NAFS Space Cat RE. Very fun time. This was gifted to me by Balin. Balin actually went to the booth and picked it up, and then he passed it along because I missed out. Like, I didn't realize this was a thing until the show closed and they were gone. But there's that. So cool, right? I'm gonna have to figure out what theme I'm gonna have to incorporate to make this RE get pulled off, you know what I'm saying? But very clean, very clean. So there's that. This is a loaner. Okay, so this is the Renegade EDC, or Renegade Provisions Company. God of Mischief. This knife. Gotta make sure I don't drop it on stream, you know what I mean? But look at that thing. I love the storytelling behind this one. This one, I think all of Chris's knives are like They're Norse mythology theme, and this one's based on the god of mischief, or Loki. Just very streamlined. It's a front flipper, and you can also Spidey flick it. And he had multiple colorways, but I had to snag the black PVD and blacked out micarta. Very clean. I'm gonna do a deep dive on this for sure. It's a really clean looking knife, and yeah. So that one I don't own. That one I'm just being loaned out to and checking it out and passing it on, paying forward. But he also hooked it up with a Hank. It's a Renegade EDC Hank right here. And this is the same guy who made Brandon's EDM Hanks. And so it's just really high quality. Like on the one side, it's very smooth. On the one side, it's very smooth. And you can use it to just dust stuff off. But on the other side, it's like this premium microfiber that you can use to clean your glasses, your sunglasses, your knives, your camera glass. Not specifically in that order, but awesome time. And I think that's it for this bucket. All right, let's catch up with the chat. Where are we at? How much was the complex at the table? Says Saliva. Yeah, so it was the better part of 350. So I think it was 2 something. Probably 2. I'm thinking like 235, 250. I think something like that. Let's see. Trev says, does its pocket art work, Michael R? It's pocket art. Yeah, I mean, I'm not an attorney, so I don't know. Uncommon EDC says, damn, that chip though, it looks clean, right? Super cool. Earl says, okay, Ron, here's a bit of trivia. Do you know what the term challenge coin means? I have an idea, but I don't have an answer formulated in my head. I figured it was like from way back when people used the challenge coin to kind of I don't know, settle disagreements or something like that. I'm not sure. You're gonna have to school me on that one, Earl. I also don't carry challenge coins. I have them. They took a good photo, but that's a bit of knowledge I need to brush up on. Thank you. Let me know. Happy Haptics in the house says, what up, you filthy animals? Nice looking haul, my man, Ron. What's up, man? I hope you're enjoying all the things life has to offer. And thank you for showing up on this live stream. I appreciate you, man. You're a busy man. I haven't seen you recently in the live streams. What have you been up to, dude? Let's see. Ian Coates says, happy baby boy. I thought you said happy birthday boy. I was like, whose birthday is it? Let's see. Circle City Bourbon says, do you think you'll ever get around to buying something like that $1,200 Arius? To answer your question, I think I will get around to buying a $1,200 knife at some point. I did not specifically like that C pattern bronze Arius just because bronze isn't my thing. But I think I'll get to that point eventually because like I'm a tinkerer. I enjoy it. I'm passionate about EDC. I like knives and kind of like the design aspect of it. And so I think from a collector's standpoint, maybe once I hit 1 million on YouTube or something, I'll spoil myself. Who knows? Maybe I'll do it for 500K. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, Skinny says, dig it. The geometry on the knife, on the gum, right? It's clean. It's like very sharp lines, very geometric, almost like a spear. Very, very focused. Happy Havoc says, oh, Ian, my son, have missed your presence around the home. Your mother can't fill the void you created when you left on your journey to becoming a man. This is an inside joke I'm not aware of, so you got to fill me in on that one. Happy Haptics. Earl says, I'm in the military. When you go out to a bar or restaurant with your buddies, you are supposed to carry your coin with you. At any time, you can slap the coin on the bar and challenge your buddies. Nice. If they have their coins, you have to buy a round. But if someone doesn't, then they have to buy the round the next round. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, crap. I'll have to carry one now. I mean, I'm not military, and thank you for your service for those of you who are in the military. But I'll just carry it with me because I feel like that's something like EDC heads would do too. Be like, hey, Ron, bam, what you got? I feel like, Earl, you're going to pull that on me at Atlanta. So I got to come prepared. Uncommon EDC says that makes sense as I think the high-tech GRW chip was around 110 when they lottoed them. Yeah. So something like that. So, yeah. So if it's 110 and I pay 350 for the lot, then I think like 240, between 230 240 was what the accomplice went for. Table. Happy Haptic says, Jake, yeah, that's definitely the vibe. Looking for that TGIF feeling. Just having a few brews and relaxing after some cooking. For me and the lady, it's pizza night. Ooh, Do you have a pizza oven at home? What are you making? What kind of pizza? I want to know. And is it Hawaiian pizza? And how do you feel about ham and pineapple being on the same pizza? Let's go, everybody. It's poll time. Boom. Let's go. I feel like this is the most polarizing question I've asked on an EDC channel ever. All right. Let's see. Martin JB says, I like the custom Tom Talk idea, and for $80, it seems good for people who really like color. That's that Tom Talk X, like, U sling. I think I saw it on Marine X's channel. I think I've seen them in the wild before. I've seen, like, listings for them. And, yeah. So I haven't played with it in hand. I look forward to the opportunity to. I think it'll be really cool. I know Tom Talk makes, like, budget EDC packs of various sizes, from slings to backpacks to everything in between. So I think as far as a budget option goes, I think they're pretty reputable. So looking forward to getting it in hand one day and checking it out. Dark Tree says, trash. Pineapple pizza is so nasty. Oh, that's a shame, because I really like it. I really like Hawaiian pizza. The real Chris Brown says the make your own Tom Talk TGH is right. Nice. There you go. Dark Tree says blackout patch release. Yeah, that's coming, bro. That's coming. No ETA yet, but y'all will be the first to know. Y'all will be the first to know. Isaiah Barnett says, ordered the concept bulldozer, getting it soon. Nice, man. What does that look like? Let's check that out. Concept nice bulldozer. Let's see. I guess what configuration did you get? Did you get the full tie? Did you get JG10? That does look like a tank. It is a front flipper as well. Nice. Dude, that's massive. 3 3/4 blade length. Overall length 8 1/4. Looks clean though. And I like how, like, it's like almost no frills, like very straightforward. Sleek, I would say. Can't say I dig the blue though on this particular one, but nice, man. Let me know which one you got. Let's see. Bubble says pepperoni, jalapeno, pineapple, god tier. Ooh, that actually sounds legit. Okay, so I'm really feeling the sausage and, like, hot honey pizza. Have you ever had that? It's like cheese pizza with sausage on it, and then there's honey drizzled on it, but it's hot honey, so it's like spicy. Throw some red pepper flakes in that, a little Parmesan. Ooh, oh my goodness, I am salivating. Need some water in here. Earl says, that's it, Ron. You need to make a Hawaiian pizza Ari. Ooh, now that's an idea. I'm gonna have to start mentioning that more often in the streams, so that it becomes a thing. You know what I mean? Like, y'all keep calling me the Quack, so that's starting to become a thing. It has to be consistent, right? So if I start to mention that more often, it's gonna have to happen. Isaiah says Orange G10 got it on sale for $45 dollars. That's hella good. What do you mean? Oh my goodness, that's a steal then if you got it for that price. The real Chris Brown says, Earl, your idea is genius. Hell yeah. All right, I have to write that down too. I have to write that down. Okay, speaking of orange pouch, I probably need to do like an orange live with purpose patch at some point, like a hazard patch. You know what I mean? Omar Hernandez says, were those tacos good at Texas? How many? What kind? Random question. Oh yeah. The tacos, they were really good. I don't remember the name of the place, but I had carne asada, and then I also had I think it's pork rinds, but it was like very soft pork rinds. It wasn't like the crunchy chips ones that you would normally get, and it was so good. It was like eating like melty pork belly. It was delicious. You might have to scroll back to that video to look at the menu, the logo, and see where that's at, because I can't recall, but it was freaking delicious. I had 3. Very good. Uncommon says, yes, love hot honey pizza. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Uncommon, we gotta talk. Isaiah says, gotta go to the gym. If you're still on when I'm back, I'll be here. Hell yeah, man. Have a good workout. And I need to go to damn gym. I just haven't, because like I haven't slept well in like 6 days, and so, you know, there's no point in taxing your body if you're not rested. You know, you won't grow if you're dying, right? You gotta get your sleep, get your full 8, whatever, and focus on that. Nicole says, just poured the last of my still Austin, recording a podcast with D later. Nice. I'm excited to see what you guys create. It's gonna be cool. The old cringe says, really making me reconsider my sub here with this conversation. Oh man, if you're joking, that's awesome. If you're serious, have a great life, man. Good having you while you were here. All right, let's check out. I got a special haul. For those of you who don't know, my birthday is in late May, but I'm not seeing Brandon EDM until Blade Show Atlanta, which is in early June. So he actually gave me like an early birthday present, and I'll save the best for last here. But Brandon EDM, if you're watching, thank you, man. I love you. You were a blast to hang out with this past weekend, and I really was sad to go back. I really was. But okay, first up, he hooked it up with the Data Crew small fry. This thing is very cool. This is the X Pack with I think it is X Pack. Yeah, it's X Pack with MCB, so multicam black. Looks really awesome. It has full loop, almost full loop on the other side. And damn. So I only have like the gray wolf variant, and so, you know, like I haven't really carried the small fry like completely, just because like it is smaller. And I think Alan, what's in my pockets, he put an entire What a Slider loadout into one of these things, and he fit it, which I still can't believe. But I feel like I don't really want to cram all that into one thing like this. So, you know, I like the space. So I've yet to find like a legit like streamlined carry to put this in. But yeah, you know, I was checking it out, and I'll definitely give it my fair shot. Thank you, Brandon. He also hooked it up with some Dataku REs. And also this one that is on his badge. Oh, this one. This one here. This all gray EDM Data Crew collab. I don't think that was in version 1. Also, please admire the Castle Grayscale KO knockout set. Freaking love that. Chun-Li, what's up, girl? What's up, girl? I brought this to Blade Show too, but I was wary because I was like, man, I hope like I don't stain it or anything like that. But there's that. And then the man gifted me one of these. Brandon, you're a real one. Inside is the Kingpin. Like, this is the Notorious EDC Kingpin. And it's a slip joint. Here. Did you hear that? Like, the walk and talk is amazing. I just put my grimy fingerprints all over it. But look at that. You got the N logo. It's super clean. Green micarta. Full tie. Or I guess not full tie. It's titanium with green micarta inlay up in there. And it's super here. Listen to this. Oh, dude. The knock is just amazing. The knock is just joking. The knock is oh. Woo. So yeah. He gifted me this thing, like my jaw dropped when he gave it to me. I was like, no way, dude. Like, this is too much. It's super too much. Like, I was expecting like a, you know, like if you just gifted me an RE, I would have been good. You know what I mean? Like, I'm good with that. But the man is a legend, and I got introduced to him in April of last year. It's already been like almost a freaking year since I've officially known him, but we've been working really tight since like September. And you know, hell, I'll announce it now since he announced it on his live stream. But Brandon and I are working on a podcast, and it's called the Carry Config Podcast. It's just gonna be us talking about EDC, new updates, configurations, loadouts, things we would pack in certain scenarios, use cases. And that's why you see this whole like nice little setup here. It's not just for myself. We've synced it up for a reason. We're going to be releasing that real soon. We're recording episodes. It's going to be legit. I mean, that's this whole setup you see here is definitely doubling as a podcast setup, and we're going to show it to you guys first. It's going to be a video podcast. It's going to be here, but you'll also be able to find it on Spotify, on Apple, on Google. So it's gonna be legit, man. It's gonna be our first time doing something like this. I don't know how it's gonna go, but I'm hoping it's gonna be awesome, because whenever we put our minds together and do something together, it's always a freaking banger. You know what I mean? Like this past Blade Show coverage between the two of us, I feel like we covered the show pretty damn well. Like, and you guys loved it. You know what I'm saying? So for sure. The old cringe says, definitely joking. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. You know, like you never know with social media. Like people sometimes are just like, you can't read sarcasm in a text. So when people are like, hey, your ish sucks. It's like, all right, well, I'll take it for face value. That's the only thing I can do. Let's see. Isaiah says, go to White Mountain Knives. Yeah, that's what I hear. I hear a lot of people tell me to do that. Let's see. Brett says, hey, y'all, I'm a bit late, but wanted to stop in and say hi to the crew. What's up, Brett? Thank you for coming through. No worries about being late, man. We're just chopping it up, and you can always catch the replay when this is all over. But yeah, man, Brandon, thank you, sir. I really appreciate this. This is definitely going to get carry time, and it's a great knife. Like, it wasn't just a, here's a hand-me-down. It's very intentional and very much my style as well. So thank you, man. I appreciate you. Let's see. Susie Lopez says pepperoni and breakfast bacon classic. Woohoo! That sounds hella good. That sounds hella good. Trevor in the house. Let's see. Oh, Kingpin, exactly. Yeah. Right? The real Chris Brown says EDM is great. He sent you a haul and a half. Yo, he handed it to me in person, dude. It was nuts. And you know, it's just cool, man. Like, I think a big theme of like Blade Show Texas and just seeing him do his thing was that he's so chill. You know what I mean? He's a human just like you and me. And a lot of people were like wary to approach him. A lot of people did approach him, which he was like, whoa, what the heck? Because like he's being recognized off the street and he's a celebrity now. But you know, he was just like, yo, I don't understand. You know, don't be so wary. Just, you know, don't worry what I'm doing. Just come up and say hi. Because like he was just like, yo, we're just people. You know, we're all just humans. You know, we're just doing this thing together somehow. So if you see him and you see him filming, interrupt his ass. Go up to him and be like, hey, I know you. But, you know, he's a stand-up dude. You know, hands down. Real recognize real. You know what I mean? So he's a great guy. Brett says, man, I'm going to have to get the Kingpin. Everyone has one but me. I'm just not into slip joints after using them exclusively in Boy Scout childhood trauma. Yeah. I can imagine, dude. I can imagine. If it's scarring you, bro, don't feel obligated. Like that's not something that should be expected of you. So do your thing and just play with ours when you come hang with us. Crucial K says, bro, thank God you guys are doing a podcast. All I listen to is podcasts at work. Hey, nice. There you go, man. It's gonna be cool. I think like the format we're still trying to figure everything out in terms of like the frequency and where you can find it first. But for sure, we're gonna be posting a video podcast. It's gonna be like a video version of it, and then for sure, there's gonna be an audio only way to access it. So for sure. If you guys have any questions about that, or you know the format or what we're formulating in our heads, like ideas, feel free to ask away. Ian says, I'll interrupt Brandon for sure at ATL. Yeah, exactly. Brett says, I held one at Nick's but passed it up at the time. Renee Ramon says, I will next year. I'll interrupt you two next year as well. Hell yeah. Come up to me. I'm always down to meet new people. Speaking of which, like I met my very first fan at Blade Show. He like came up to me. We were outside and he, you know, he's just like, hey, you know, thank you for all the content that you guys make. And I was like, oh, you know me. It was a super humbling moment. Like I'll never forget it. We took selfies and stuff. It was wild. But it's just a good time. You know what I mean? Like I'm believe it or not, like I'm part introverted. Like sometimes I just like my own time and just do nothing, you know, and just like not interact with people. And yeah, here we are on YouTube doing live streams and being social. Like I'll be real with you, 6 months ago, I never thought I would be doing live streams. You know, I was like, you know, I'm in the comfort of my own studio. I can record on my own time and post it and it's out in the world. I don't have to like follow up. But you know, y'all blew up the comments, and you know, I was interacting with you guys in the comments a lot, and on Discord, on Brandon EDM's Discord, and so you know, I was just like, you know what, it's time. It's gotta be lives. We gotta do lives, and it's so fun. It's so fun to interact with you guys in real time. So the poll has ended, and Hawaiian Pizza 60% said yes, and 40% said hell no. We win. You lose. Sorry. So when we do our meetup in Atlanta, Georgia, when we do our meetup for Blade Show, we're going to be serving nothing but Hawaiian pizzas. We'll have maybe one box of non-Hawaiian pizza for all you haters out there, but it'll be Hawaiian pizza served up in a full Ultim pizza box. Imagine? Oh my God. That would be legit. The OB says, what up? What's up, man? How you doing? Glad you can make it. How's your day going, man? Bruce said, LMFAO, I met my first fan at Fort Benning in COVID camp. Wanted pics and everything. It was so weird at first. Yeah, that is really weird. But that's awesome, man. I actually didn't know this about you until recently, but you were like you blew up on TikTok and you're starting to blow up again, like after like taking a break or whatever. So you're actually, I'm walking amongst celebrities, you and Brandon EDM. So Lima says 60% of you are wrong. Bet. I'm sticking to my guns on this one, man. Pineapple pizza, Hawaiian pizza's hella good. Dr. Drew Dude says, you don't like Hawaiian pizza? Get out. I love how combative everybody is about this topic. Shit. Frank Pipitone says, Ron, do you use the work sharpener that you showed in the video? If so, what do you think of it? Hell yeah, man. Here, I'll pull it out right now just to show you I'm not fooling. Oh. All right, here it is in all its glory. The Work Sharp Precision Adjust. And it's really simple to set up. Like, I'll set it up for you right now. All you gotta do is, it comes with a bunch of, different stones, different grits, okay? And then it comes with a stand. This is the base that everything goes on. And then this is the stand that you just snap into place. You just snap it into place like this, and that's it. Okay, you set this on the table. Here you adjust the angle. Okay, the angle of your grind. So if you're using chef's knives, you're cutting soft things like food, and you just want it to be a lot sharper. You sacrifice blade strength for it because it's a lot thinner at a lower angle. You go around 12 to 15 inches depending on what chef knife manufacturer you use. You set that by turning this, okay, and then you attach one of these boys into this joint here. I don't know, where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it? You attach this, okay, into this joint here by magnets, and then this kind of this goes free like this. This clamp right here, come on, this clamp right here, you clamp your knife to it in this jaw right here. You stick it in like this. Okay, and so your knife is gonna be hanging out right here, and you just sharpen it like this. You go back and forth, right? Or depending on how you want to do it, you can go up or down, you know, like however. Push or pull, push pull, whatever. And you know, you can flip it too. There's a feature where this thing, it rotates, so when you want to flip the edge, you don't have to take the knife off the clamp. You just flip the thing, and there's a lock on it, so it keeps it secure. I have to show you guys. I mean, I've made a few shorts on it. You guys can probably see it, and I'll make a full video if you guys really want it. But super useful. I didn't think it could get any more simple than that, honestly, man. I have a few whetstones at home, and I've used them in the past, and it's cool, but you really have to make sure you keep that angle consistent. And I'm pretty sure, like, I haven't been the best at that. But with this, it takes the guesswork out of it because you can set the angle and you're done, you know. And they have different versions that can support like serrated blades as well. So this one is the Precision Adjust Elite, so it has a few extra stones, and you can also sharpen serrated knives, over which I have none. I don't have any serrated blades, but this thing is really useful. I stopped carrying my Para 3 Maximet for a while because A, I didn't have a way to sharpen it effectively, and B, I heard that Maximet steel is extra hard. It's a high carbon steel, it's not stainless, and so it's harder to sharpen. So I was like, man, I'm gonna have to slog for hours to do it. But I sharpened it with the work sharpen like 25 minutes, and yeah, you had to put a little elbow grease into it, but it's super helpful. And I mean, I from the little knowledge that I have on owning and maintaining a knife or any tool is half the battle, because you could buy the best knife, the best tool in the world, but as soon as you slack on the maintenance of it, you don't keep it well lubed, you don't keep it sharp, that's it for you, man. You're gonna have a dull knife, you're gonna start cutting stuff, and it's gonna slip off the edge that you're off of the thing you want to cut, and you're gonna chop your finger off with a dull edge. You know, like, a lot of people think sharp edges are bad. It's actually more dangerous to have a dull edge on your knife. So I always say, like, when you get a new tool, a new anything, learn how to use it and learn how to maintain it, right? Those are the two biggest things. So hell yeah, work sharp, absolutely. Now where am I in the chat? Okay, here we go. Martin JBA says, man out here making villains out of his chat. Hey man, I'm not gonna just say yes to everybody. We all have our own ideas. We're all individuals, so if I gotta make an enemy out of you to prove prove my point that Hawaiian pizza is better. Sorry, bro. Gotta do it. Brad says, lol, yeah, right. He says, lol, yeah, right. We're gonna eat a whole shit ton of different foods. Yeah, for sure. ATL is gonna be just a big smorgasbord of different things. Let's see. Brett says real Hawaiian pizza though is probably spam and pineapple, to be honest. Yeah, I know, right? Like authentic Hawaiian pizza. The real Chris Brown asks, so this means we're gonna have a Hawaiian pizza RE then, right? Who knows? I'll put it on the list. We'll see. It's gonna be a comedy RE for sure. Circle City Bourbon says, it's always great to see how this community embraces new people and things as well. Awesome to get into. Hope to join the cool kid gang of content creation soon. Hell yeah, man. Get into it whenever you're ready to be consistent and to start practicing that craft. Just get started, bro. Like, don't get caught up in the weeds with what gear, what do I need, what do I do. Just pick up your phone, start recording and figuring out your style, your voice, your persona, whatever you want to do. Omar said he just wanted to stretch. I know, right? I've been sitting for an hour and 15 minutes. Happy says, phone died and had to go smash a few pieces of pie. What did I miss? Yes, Hawaiian Pizza Crew took the poll. Ayo, yeah. Naturally, there was no doubt. All right, I wanted to show you the orange pouch. So this is the orange pouch that Brandon was talking about. I've been secretly formulating an orange pouch for the last like few months. So I'll go around and talk about the patch. This is the Fracta Carryology collab where they made their own rendition of the IKEA Fracta. So Fractology is what they called it. And it's just like a big old X-Pack tote that's designed to look like the blue IKEA bags, you know, the big tote bags that you see everywhere. And it's just a carry-all. I've taken it grocery shopping. It's legit. It's strong. It holds like 200 something pounds. And that was the RE that came on it. It was just included. There's a little loop field on one side, and this was on it. So that's a collector's. This Load Up patch here is from Load Up Co., which is an account on Instagram. But it's the same artist that goes by the name of Clog2, which is the artist based out of Singapore that drew the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles that put our patches, our REs on like Leo and Donatello and all that. So I think it was pretty awesome. I have his artwork. I have Mechasoul Venom and Mechasoul Spidey, where he drew like Marvel characters and rendered them as mechanized like robots and stuff. Looks awesome and taps into several of my favorite things like anime and mechas and stuff like that. Had to cop it. It's been in the studio rotating in and out for the last like year and a half, and we finally connected. And you know, we're talking about EDC. He's a big EDC head, you know, despite just having found him through art. And this is his EDC like RE patch company. And then of course Brandon EDM. Wrong side. Brandon EDM, his version 1 patch. That's vintage. That's not going around anymore. And of course you've got the trio of Plague Misfortune cats. We've got the all orange, the mostly gray with a little bit of orange, and the mostly orange with a little bit of gray. And I was just like, insta-cop. And of course this is the other side. Pouch supplied by Data Crew. This is the vintage orange. It's made out of vinyl. As I mentioned earlier, like you can see on the corners here, it's really tricky to kind of make sure that doesn't pucker and look weird. So Los told me that half his run was compromised because they just couldn't get that right. Oh, inside got the Lottie shuffle in the zirconium to match the pen. Look at that. Just a little pocket art for you. Might do something for you, might do nothing for you, but that's in the little zip. Let me see. Let me just open up the patch and show you the whole thing. Oh, there's not much in here. I think part of it's missing because like I had to pack the knives in a separate bag to carry on. But this is an awesome Hank with the Seigai Ha on it. Real clean, smooth. You got the Knipex 4-inch in there. And you've got multi-tool carabiner in there as well. So that's what's in there. Hope you guys enjoy that one. Let's see. Bruce says, yeah, my TikTok is mostly military TikTok, and I get recognized everywhere I go since it's a small community. Oh, nice. That's awesome, dude. Leverage that. Josh H just subscribed. Thank you very much, man. I don't know if you're watching this live stream, but I appreciate you. Every subscription helps. Oh, let's see. I'm the OB. Pineapple goes on pizza. Yes. Hell yeah, it does. Mikey says he loves his workshop. Yep. I can see why, man. Let's see. You can go to Grit-O-Matic and get tons of upgrades for that workshop. Ooh, upgrades, says SD420. What do you mean upgrades? Like, I love upgrades. I'll have to look it up. Happy Haptic says, Ronnie Ron, Hawaiian pizza is an overly divisive topic of discussion. Stir the pot, baby. Yeah. Come at me anytime. Come at me anytime. I'm a fervent supporter of Hawaiian pizzas. Our Polly says, nice. Looking forward to the podcast. Thank you, man. It's gonna be legit. I think it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be a different take. You know what I mean? Me with Knives says, Ian Coates, what up, dude? Nice. What's up, Me with Knives? How you doing, man? The real Chris Brown says, I am the OB. Thirsty Thursday was good. That sounds good. Ian says, I'm in the cool kid gang and I barely create. Hey, it's all good, man. You have a banging Instagram account. You're pushing like 2,000 followers, right? Let's see. Yes, Ian, you can take credit for those cats. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Couldn't have made the kit complete without you. The real Chris Brown says, Ian Coates is boss mode. Speaking of boss mode, he's like a mod for like all of us. He's a mod for like every single EDC creator that live streams. Which is cool, you know, he's got opinions from everywhere, which is great, you know what I mean? Renee says, I'm not sure if I get pouches. Like, do you carry it in your pocket? So it gives you a different way to carry your stuff. So I don't put my pouch in my pocket because it's too big. It doesn't make sense. But what I do is I use them as like modules in my backpack. So for example, like if I'm going to work on my laptop for a few hours at a coffee shop, then I'll put like my small tech accessories in that pouch, throw it in the bag. So whenever I need an SD card, a memory card, or you know, a small cable or what have you, I know it's in that pouch and I know I don't have to go scrounging around for my backpack to look for it. Other times, let's say I'm wearing gym shorts and I'm just going out to grab a quick beer with a couple buddies. Like, gym shorts are short, they're tight, they're small, and they don't have huge cargo pockets. So I don't want like a big old phone, a big old like knife sticking out of there. So I'll throw all my stuff into my pouch and just take that with me and carry it with me. Kind of like how you carry your phone with you, just in your hand when you walk around and answer texts and stuff. It's just part of that carry. So there's so many ways to use pouches, either standalone or in a greater like backpack loadout. It's not for everyone. You know, you could say that pouches are a little like glorified because you could easily, like, if your purpose is to have a smaller bag to organize your stuff in a backpack, you could easily use Ziploc bags. You could easily use like, you know, like economy ripstop nylon that you can find on Amazon for like $10, and they're not rare, they're not hard to find, they'll always be in stock, that kind of thing. But you know, I think part of the EDC community is like the, you know, supporting your local makers for one, supporting your REs, because most EDC pouches have loop field on the back, so you can put your REs on there. So that's more like the collector side of things. Comes in different colors, so if you want to like be matchy with your loadout, then you have the option to do that too. So it's more flexibility, more options than you would find with a budget Amazon no name you know, ripstop nylon organizer. So those are just a few of my takes on it. But I could see how like not everyone would bother with it. It's like hard to find, hard to buy, almost out of stock most of the time, and they cost more than a typical pouch. You know, you can go for a Maxpedition pouch easy, and it's always in stock on Amazon. So it's just you know, your favorites there. Yeah, so Happy Haptics is saying it's a modular setup, throw it in your other bag, stuff like that. Yeah, the possibilities really are endless. Yep. Thank you for speaking up in the chat. Dark Tree says, I have every major EDC pouch in MCB in a multicam black. Besides the garage built gear, mighty pouch may never get one. Yeah, I know, right? He threw up like a all black one this morning, I think, and it was sold out in like 2 minutes. Sucks. Trev says, hold it like a clutch, just get crazy with it. Yeah, there you go. SD420 says, bro, you don't know about the upgrades. Wait till you see. You get a different stone holder and use a ton of wicked good stones. Check out Neve's Knives. He has a few videos on the upgrades. Nice. Okay, I'll have to check him out. Neve's actually like commenting on one of my videos today. He's like, yo man, I like the video. And I don't think I've like jumped onto his channel all that often or checked his videos all that much. I'll have to check it out for sure. Let's see. Frank Pipton says, yeah, but you can't put REs on a Ziploc. Yes, exactly. So, you know, you're always riding that, you're straddling that line between like purpose and like raw purpose. And like, you know, if your goal is to get from A to B, you can just walk from A to B, or you can take the scenic route. You know, you take a route that you like. You take a route where, you know, that one neighbor has that one dog that you like all the time, that you like to pet and give little scratches to. And on that scenic route, you know, there's a Whataburger. You want to grab a double or something like that. And finally, you know, there's a great view, as opposed to walking, you know, straight, it's, you know, boring, it's gray. You got that nice scenic view, you know, your soul heals a little bit, and then you arrive at your destination. You know, both people arrive at the destination, but the journey was beautiful. So that's my EDC pouch analogy. Just came up with that on the spot. Let's see. Happy Havoc says, at Ian Coates, all these fanboys flocking over you. You're making your pops very proud, my son. Are you actually his dad? I gotta inquire about this. Ian Coates says, I do love my CRKs, Tactiles, and Chavez and Arcanes. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Brad, Alpha Prime EDC says, cute colon Ron. So what sling would you rock for simple small carry gear, but also room for a camera? If you're gonna carry a camera, it depends on what kind of camera. Is it a Canon, you know, 1DX Mark II, or is it like a Fuji X, what is it? Fuji X-T100 or something like that. So there's different footprints. So I would say that with cameras, especially if it's your bread and butter, you make money with it, stuff like that, I would recommend no smaller than a 5-liter sling. So check out Peak Design 5-liter sling. That's a great place to start because it has additional padding for your camera. I wouldn't recommend throwing it into like a regular 5-liter sling because like a lot of times the material is not padded. It's like resilient, like X-Pack will keep it dry, but you know, depending on the zipper type, if it's not AquaGuard, YKK zippers or something like that, water might seep through still. Or if you drop the thing and there's no padding, X-Pack has 0 padding. It's basically supposed to be strong and extremely lightweight. So your camera's gonna hurt, buddy. So definitely I would start with checking out Peak Design 5-liter sling. I saw you check out that Patagonia sling earlier. That might work, but I think my only gripe with that, if you're gonna carry with a camera, is there's no padding. So you would have to figure something out with that. Maybe like put your camera in a camera cube and throw the camera cube in the sling if that's what you want to do. But depends on how precious that camera is to you, and you know, what's your use case. Are you gonna be walking around a lot? Is there a high risk that you're gonna be dropping it, people bumping into you, that kind of thing? Hope that answers your question. Give you a place to start with, but I'm sure there's a huge rabbit hole you gotta like kind of dive into. Ethan Day says, checking out Grit-O-Matic right now. This is gonna be a game changer. Yeah, man, I'm gonna check that out right after the stream ends. It's gonna be crazy. Oreo Dave says, cheers, Mr. Smooth. Gotta run, but appreciate you, my good man. Thank you, Oreo Dave. You're a real one. You've been here for a very long time, and I appreciate your support. You take care. Have a great day, and I'll see you later, all right? Damn. Happy Havoc says, get crazy with... Yeah, Trev says, get crazy with it. Get crazy with it. Let's see. Trev says, exactly how do you think the cavemen collected their berries? EDC pouches. Ugh. You see that? I got way too excited. Talk about EDC pouches and then I just flip my damn headphones off. Okay, one more member. Earl with one more gifted sub. Thank you so much, Earl. Who is the lucky newest member of the Purpose EDC crew this time? Who is it? Who's it gonna be? Let's see. Renee Ramon says, check out the Chrome Cadet. Is that a pouch as well? Ethan Day was gifted a member by Earl Lolliver. Thank you so much, Earl. Ethan, welcome to the Purpose crew. I hope you enjoy your membership here, getting that early access to all my videos and private members only live streams, all that good stuff. If you guys haven't jumped into the Discord, please do. That is open to everyone, but of course, you know, there's special members perks like the emojis and stuff that only members get access to. Let's see. Dark Tree says, hey Ron, should I get the Sony ZC1 for the AC7 or for streaming and vlogging? The ZC1, let me check that out. I haven't looked at it. Sony ZC1. I'll be real with you, man. Oh, the ZV1. There you go. It's a very robust camera for vlogging. I think Sony markets it as a vlogging camera, but I'll be honest with you, dude. If you want to start vlogging and you haven't like made it a full side hustle, or it's not your main thing, just start with your phone. I definitely would just start with your phone, because you want to spend $600 for the camera by itself, and then you got to get, you know, SD cards, you got to get a little tripod so you can hold it, and you know, enter so many other things that YouTubers online tell you to buy when you want to start vlogging. You don't want to spend all that money and then realize you don't want to do it. You know, we leave a purpose on the channel, which means we custom tailor our loadouts to suit our needs, no more and no less. That means that in order to figure out your purpose, you got to figure out whether you're going to be doing that for the long haul or not. So if I were you, I would just, you have a phone, I assume. If you do, great. If you don't, then you know, there are a lot of budget other cameras out there that you can, like the Sony ZV-1. If you don't have a phone, then yeah, maybe do pick up a vlogging camera. But I think if you do have a phone, you probably have an iPhone. The cameras are great to start with. Pick it up, throw it on your hands right here, and just start talking. What are you going to talk about? How are you going to say things? What will you cover? When will you post? How often will you post? Figure all that out and see if you like it. See if you like the lifestyle. And if you do, that's when you sack up and buy a bigger camera. And for me, honestly, if you really want to get crazy with it, I would recommend the A7C. Okay, and so that's because it's a full frame mirrorless camera. It's lightweight, great for vlogging. It's a full frame sensor, so you won't get any crop, and it's robust. It can record in 4K. It can record in 120p. You can use Sony lenses or any E-mount lenses with it, and the possibilities are endless. So I would put that $600 towards an A7C. But for now, just try and do it with what you got right now and see if it's the life for you. That's what I would recommend first, man. Let's see. Where we at? Earl says, congrats, Ethan. Hell yeah, man. Renee says, the Chrome Cadet is a sling bag. For sure. And Ethan Day says, let's go. Yeah, Dark Tree. Yeah, ZV-1. Yeah, exactly. But that's sick, dude. Let's see. Renee says, I guess it wouldn't work much because I carry a sling for my stuff. I have a Golan leather zip wallet that holds my Olight, Leatherman, and mini pen. Yeah, that sounds pretty robust already. Like between that and the sling, you have a bag to throw your EDC into. I think pouches are more of like an in-between. If you pare down your EDC essentials a little more so it fits in a sling, that's when you would use it. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. Dark Juice says, okay, I'm getting the A7C. All right, man. It's a good investment. Definitely. So the lens that I'm using is the 20mm f1.8. It's wide. It's good for like studio and vlogging and all that stuff. I've noticed though, I played with the 16-35 G Master f2.8, and that lens cost $2,300. But I took it to the convention, I rented it, and I love it. So that's gonna be my next pickup. I don't know how deep your pockets are, but that setup is creamy. Like my goal is basically to get a 16-35 and use it with the A7C. Eventually I want to get an FX3, which is like a full cinematic camera, but I'm just chilling right now. Oh, you've been vlogging for a minute. Okay, so you're gonna move on to a camera. You'll be getting the A7C. Awesome. Yeah, man, let me know how you like it. It's a good time. It's been my main camera for a year and a half, almost 2 years, and it's been going good. The only thing I would do is I would check to see if they have anything new coming out that's comparable, because I haven't looked since I bought the A7C. You know what I mean? Like, I got my camera, that's good for me. I stopped doing my research. So I don't know if they've come up with anything new in the last few months that might be like the version 2 of the A7C. Maybe it's like the A8C or A7C2. I don't know. But definitely do your research, and I hope you enjoy your upgrade, man. It's gonna be sick. Happy Haptics was gifted a membership by Earl Olibert. Man, you're hooking everybody up. You're like Oprah. You're like, you get a membership, and you get a membership, and you get a membership. I don't know what I'd do without you, Earl. Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting the channel, and of course, all the new members in the chat today. I hope you guys enjoy your membership. We're gonna make a lot of good stuff. It's gonna be sick. Let's see. Oh yeah, the orange pouch, and then I got this bag. This is from Urban EDC. I'm just gonna crack it open right now, and I think we're gonna close it out because we've been here for an hour and a half. I'm getting hungry, but I want to show you this package. We're gonna use the Kingpin. Oh man, this is so good. Cuts so good. All right, I'm just gonna open it. I'm not gonna look at the tags or anything. It could be what I think it is, but it could be something else. I don't know. Urban EDC always comes through with the new releases and exclusives for us to check out. Oh, yep. That's exactly what I thought it was. Let's open up this packaging. Oh my goodness. I almost ruined myself. All right. This is the orange G10 f5.5, y'all. Oh, yep. Good old reliable EDC, Urban EDC f5.5, this time in orange G10. And you wonder why Brandon mentioned my orange patch. Look at that. Oh my goodness. This is a thumbnail right here. Look at this, dude. Look at this clean loadout. I wouldn't have it any other way, man. Look at this. It's like too perfect. The shade of orange, the black. Let's throw in some smooth moves in there. There you go. Oh, yeah. Look at that. So Urban EDC made this in conjunction with Jesper Voxnays. It's his design, and they put this out together. And this is like probably the 4th F5.5 I've handled. I have the all black G10. I also have the full tie, and oh my god, this is mighty tempting, dude. Look at this thing. Holy, I don't need another F5.5, but I'll be damned if it doesn't look good with this thing. Look at that. I feel like I have to. Look at this. I'm gonna see if I can hang on to it for an extended period of time. Look at that. Very clean. It goes with the pouch almost exactly. Brandon said that he was putting, oh, and then I got this too. This is also from JRW. This is like the giant curator flex. So between these three, this is like the next flat lay right here. I'm gonna make a reel on this. Okay, be on the lookout. Look at that. Fox507 in the chat. Sup everyone, nice F5.5. Look at this. I know Brandon already showed this early on the live stream and y'all caught it, but look at this combo. Clean, clean, clean. Yep. I'm proud of that. That took a while to put together, but very clean, very clean. But yeah, man, F5.5 is a solid knife. I've carried it for the I've carried versions of it for the last I don't know, 9 months, I think. No complaints, man. Super good action. Sheep's foot, I believe, or is it what's the difference, chat, between the Wharncliffe and a sheep's foot? People tell me. Feel like they're very similar. Earl says, okay, that's my grail. Hell yeah, dude. Did you just see that? My god. Darkshi says, thanks for the advice. Love the channel. Keep up the great work, Ron. You and Brandon have given me motivation to get better. Hell yeah, man. That's what it's all about. Getting better at your craft, doing something different than everyone else, and just bringing something new to the table. You know what I mean? Like, we're all EDC creators, but you guys can all testify that there's going to be different ideas, different perspectives, different looks, even like aesthetics, channel to channel. It's all different. So, you know, all we can do is all we can do. So definitely figure it out. Do your best. As long as you're passionate about it, it's going to be sick. It's going to be a good time. The 186 Element says, I don't get here often. Better late than never. I'll hit that like button on my way out. Thank you, sir. Thank you for stopping by and chilling with me. We're about to close it out right now, but I love when you guys come through last minute and just drop your hellos, show up for the community, all that good stuff. Mia says, awesome combo. Hell yeah. SD420 says, that's sick. Ian Co says, I enjoy my membership so much I pay for it. you were too quick. You were too quick. So I appreciate you becoming literally the first, one of the first to get in, man. Keith Chung says, all orange everything. Hell yeah. Risen in the house. I haven't seen you in a minute. How you doing, man? He says, hey Ron, what up? Ron, please tell Urban EDC to release another batch of all black F5.5s. Hey, you might have to wait till next Halloween, because they did it for this past Halloween and it sold out fast, and I knew I had to get it. I have the all black F5.5 and I didn't even have to think to get it. I was just like, yep, that's the one. Clayton says, that was cool, Ron. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate you being here, man. Clayton is a cool dude. I've spoken to him on Instagram, on DMs just for a little while, but he's just this ball of positive energy. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm 34. I'm about to be 34. Holy sh! I'm overestimating myself, but I'm about to be 34, and I'm just in this stage of my life where I just push out the negatives and draw in the positives, and that's all you can do, man. You know what I mean? Because life's too short to deal with BS and negative energy. So I keep trying to just reject the negative stuff, draw in positive energy, but also spread that positive energy however I can. You know what I mean? Life is hard, you know, things happen, and I'm not always at my best either, but do what you can, and that's all we can do. Let's see. Me with knife says Warnies have a straight edge. Okay, for sure. See, I got to get my knife knowledge down, especially after Blade. I have no excuse now. When I show up to ATL, I can't be like, I'm a knife beginner. This is my first rodeo, because it's not. And it wouldn't be. So Happy Habit says, was looking to maybe scoop that same curator tray to keep the trinkets I have around me in place when I move from one surface to another. Yeah, it's a good EDC tray. You know what I mean? Maybe not as deep as EDC trays typically are. You know, it's down and it'll stay if you shake it around. That one maybe not so much because like, you know, the shape of it and the pyramids, it's more like for just aesthetic, you know, and you can like angle your knife and take a good picture and all that. But I would get it for sure. I saw it and I was like, orange, I'm getting it. Let's see. Earl says, if you were gifted a membership tonight, take advantage of it. Consider becoming a member after 30 days. Hell yeah, man. Earl, thank you. Thank you. Seriously. Like, I feel like it's just like you guys are giving everybody a test drive, you know what I mean? And after that month, it's totally on you whether you guys want to continue that membership or not. But, you know, we already ran Blade Show Texas is in the rearview mirror. We got Blade ATL in a few short months. It's already almost April. And it's going to be crazy. I got a lot more stuff planned. I've got REs in the works, merch. I got to get rid of a lot of my bags, I think. So, you know, you'll get first pick in terms of like, if you need a bag, you want to scoop something up from the private Live with Purpose vault, you guys will get first dibs, all that good stuff. So Keith Chung said, love your energy, Ron. Keep it up. Hell yeah, man. Cheers to that. Cheers to that. The 186 Elements is 34. I have knives that old. Oh, damn. Yeah. I'm still a youngin', I think. But yeah. Oh, by the way, update on the knife collection. I officially have 18 knives. And that counts like the 2 Milwaukee fastbacks that I bought for like content. So 18 knives. I know it's a very humble collection. It's not that big, but you know, I'm slowly learning more about the craft, and you can bet money I'm picking more up at Blade ATL. I don't need to say more. SD420 says, first thing to grab before the work sharp on Grit-O-Matic is a clamp support. It helps big time. Thanks, I'm new here and I like the vibe. I'll be checking back in. Hell yeah, man. Thank you for the recommend with Grit-O-Matic. And I'm glad you like the content. I'm glad you like the vibes. And yeah, if you're new here, check out the Blade. The first thing I would tell you to do is check out the Blade Show Texas coverage. You know, me and Brandon EDM over at Everyday Minimalist, we basically covered it as like a joint creator series, but he did it from his perspective. I did it from mine. He approaches it from a technical perspective. I approach mine as a knife beginner perspective. So you get a high level and then you get a very like granular on the like boots on the ground type of thing. So yeah, check it out, man, for sure. Let's see. Ian says, been watching this at work as I ring people. Hell yeah, man. Multitasking. Happy Haptic says, Ronnie Ron, I'm turning 33 in about a month. Yo, we that new gen of old man, rare breeds here to change the common perspective and ideologies. Yeah, man, seriously. Oh, I don't know if I'm ready to like step into that. It's too much responsibility. Like, I'm just doing me, you know what I mean? Like, and I guess like as I get older, I am accruing more like ideas and being mature and all that. But I ain't trying to think about all that right now, man. I'm not trying to change the world. I'm just trying to like make you guys feel good, one creator at a time, one video at a time, and hope you guys enjoy yourselves. You know what I mean? That's it. Me with Knives, I turned 56 today. Well, happy birthday, Me with Knives. I'm glad you could spend some of that time here with me talking to someone who could be your freaking like nephew. But I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, man. Oh, I hope you got some plans tonight to like go celebrate and kick it with some friends or whatever you end up getting into. Happy birthday, man. Hell yeah. Everybody wish Mr. Me with Knives happy birthday in the chat, please. Hell yeah. Very cool. Well, oh, and I got a We Knives shirt. I spent a lot of time there. I talked with Seth. I talked with Kyle. We chopped it up about budget knives, and we in Civivi have a ton of budget knives. Like, very, like, I think, and very robust too. Like, they allow you to get budget knives for that have been designed by very reputable designers for cheap, you know what I mean? So it is a really good gateway brand to get into as your first knife if you haven't had one, and then from there you kind of branch out as you learn more about production knives, about what you like, about specific qualities of a knife that you like. So for real. Trev, I turned 45 yesterday. Lol, happy birthday. Dude, happy birthday to you, Trev. I said it. I know you posted that. I think it was either in the Discord or as a comment on my community post on YouTube. But I wish you a happy birthday, happy belated to you again, man. 45, you're getting nice and cultured up in here. Dude, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for being here. And happy birthday, bro. Dang, everybody's birthday's coming out now. Renee says, I have maybe about 18 in my knife collection. I'm always selling to buy my next one. I'm sure I'd be up to about 30 if I kept everything, but I've only been collecting for about 2 years. Yeah, nice. I've only been collecting for that amount of time. I've only been doing EDC for that long. But Yeah, I think like I have no problem selling ones that like I'm mad about, but I definitely will be like on the hunt for, you know, grill knives that I enjoy, that look dope, that I personally want to keep in my collection. For sure, man. For sure. Z-Man's EDC, what up, y'all? What's up, man? Thank you for coming through. We were just about to close out, but I just wanted to say sup and hey. He says, hey, uncommon EDC. All right, y'all. And with that, I think we are pretty much gonna wrap things up. I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream talking about my gear haul for Blade Show Texas, and you know, for you guys to just pick my brain about my experiences and what I think and what to look forward to for Blade Atlanta. It's gonna be crazy. I hope to see you guys there. I hope, you know, it's almost April. Atlanta's in early June, and I don't know if 2 months is enough for y'all to kind of set up and go out there, but if you're just getting into knives like me, Blade Show has been monumental in kind of like shaping how I approach knives and how I like gain knowledge in that regard. Talking to the people, talking to the exhibitors, the attendees, it was crazy, and it was a crazy good time. So hopefully I'll see y'all in Atlanta. For now, we're just gonna be chilling on this channel, making more EDC content on knives, bags, slings, backpacks, travel gear, loadouts. We got a new carry config podcast coming out between me and Brandon, Everyday Minimalist. That's coming out soon. Okay, we're hard at work. We've been hard at work for like 4 months on it, and that's coming out real soon. So, with all that said, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Live with purpose, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right, peace.